What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Look, update. Uh, no new episode of K-Rino Radio tonight. Catch us next week. You can catch the repeat from last week, but the information is still relevant. But no new episode tonight. Catch us next week at 12 midnight every Monday, going into Tuesday, 12 midnight, kpft.org. Or if you're at Houston 90.1 FM, you can catch us every week. But that's not what I'm really here to talk about. I want to talk to y'all about um, showing support for people even when you're not included or involved in the situation. And this is something that we got to really start to practice simply because a lot of times we have taken on a selfish mentality that leads us to being like, if I'm not involved in it, I can't come out and support it. I can't be a part of it because I'm not in it. Y'all didn't ask me to do nothing. Y'all didn't include me in the situation. Why should I come and support it? You should come and support it because a time is going to come, hopefully, when you will be in the situation, when you will be included, when you will be the main attraction for whatever it is. And when that time comes, you're going to want and need some support. Also, it's just a real thing to do. It's just a real uh, solid thing to do. Nothing wrong with just going out and to be to be in the number with everybody else that's gonna be there. Because the thing you got to do, one of the points of emphasis that I try to use a lot of times when I try to talk about the removal of envy. See, when you're trying to remove envy from your heart, one of the main tips that I would suggest that you use is to, whatever it is you looking at that you might be envious of somebody else, whatever their blessing is that they getting a new car, they getting a new house, they getting just whatever it is. I can't think of nothing, but whatever it might be, they getting a lot of praise because of an accomplishment, and you start to feel that envious feeling creeping up in you, coming up out of you. What I want you to do is this. I want you to switch that person in your mind and put yourself in that person's position as if you was the one in that moment receiving the new car, the new house, the acknowledgement for the accomplishment, the award, or whatever it is. Take that person out of the equation like you're doing anyway, but it's a different way. And visualize yourself receiving that, right? And when you visualize yourself receiving that, you're going to feel like how you would feel. You would feel happy. You would be like, man, this is cool, man. You would see people around you congratulating you and happy for you and glad that you are accomplishing these things. Visualize that in yourself and think about how good that would make you feel. Then switch it back and put the person who's really getting it back in that situation. And that should make you say, you know what? I would really feel just like they feel it if that was me. So I don't want to take that away from them. I'm happy that they are happy. That's the same thing when it comes to going to support or standing and backing somebody who's doing something that, again, has nothing to do with you. You standing in support of that person because you know that this is a big moment for them. So you want to do everything you can to add to that moment. You want to let them know how great it is and how happy you are for them that they are having this moment. You want to add to that moment for them because you will want the same thing. And if you open up like that and pray for your moment, then you'll get your moment if you work. Because some of us want the moment, but we don't want to have any movement. We don't want to work towards getting the moment. We just want to get it. And we look at those who have worked towards the moment. Oh, man, it's like, what make him so special? What make her so special? Nothing made them so special. They just put the work in. They just put the time in. And the work and the time produced a result for them that you don't have because you was not willing to put in the work and the time. It's mathematics. So it's all right to show up, to stand in the background. You ain't got to jump on the stage and, hey, look at me, look at me. It ain't about you. It's all right for it to not be about you sometimes. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of the times, I don't like it to be about me. You know, I go to certain events and stuff, you know, and I appreciate it. And people will, you know, acknowledge me and, you know, they'll try to call me on the stage, get on the mic, hey, K-Rino. I don't really like that when it's not about me. When it's, I'm just coming to show you some love. I'm just coming to be at your event. You don't even have to put me out there like that. I don't want to take any focus off of the main attraction, which is you. We should all kind of practice that. Your moment will come when you make it come. Alright, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Hit y'all with another one a little bit later on. Peace and love, man. Alright.